And welcome everybody to November 2nd, 2018. I'm Chris McCleary with your daily CIRF report. Things have been extremely busy. Yes, I've been okay. Have added, well, with addition to some other people's projects, I'm going to be speaking at the University of Arkansas next Tuesday, and they want me to talk about addictions and its effects on family. So that'll be exciting, but anyway, I had to prepare for that, and so that's where I have been, and as well as some other projects that I hope to be announcing soon, as early as next week. So what do we have today? We have the astrology shows us a Grand Earth Trine, Moon in Virgo, and Virgo is very practical, very analytical, in the sense of chip chop. What's the list look like? Is it running in line? The tax assessor is coming. That kind of feeling. What is it? It's making a trine over to Saturn, and Saturn is the idealist, so it's going to give you obstacles. But in this case, with this positive aspect, thus in green, we're looking at the ability to achieve your goals, but in terms of obstacles, those obstacles tend to fall away fairly easily, or you jump over them fairly easily today. And you know what? Uranus gives you, and this is also in a harmonious aspect of all things. It doesn't sound harmonious to Virgo with this change, but Uranus is a change agent. And it's going to be a gentle change. It's going to be a change that improves the practical routine. And so Uranus helping Saturn and Saturn helping Moon and all vice versa. You're going to be able to get your life changed around and these hurdles crossed today. Now, the outlier today is 2. It's a little bit moody, oversensitive. But it's less intense. I don't think that's going to be too much of a factor today. Of course, change, so at the level of Uranus, change always produces some emotion. So you're going to have some emotion there. But yeah, I think you're going to be able to find after today, probably tomorrow even, the routine has changed a little bit, and hopefully for the better. Let's talk about the Dream Bot. And we have some interesting aspects in here, interesting memes. The collective dreams are showing in the red. We are showing creativity and change. So painting, awakening, purple, wanting, unfamiliar, drawing, showing. It's very hands-on art and creativity. And that's beautiful. If you're having problem, I'm getting ahead of myself. Blue is going to be the Virgo aspect. So file, like filing cabinet, alternate or alternate, supposed, like supposed to do this, doing, close, chain, and few. Few. But anyway, you get the idea. So we've got creativity and Virgo, the things that kind of seem a little bit opposite, but Virgos can be creative, and today it's going to be all about creating that new routine and new practical regimen to improve your life. Now, one little outlier here is interesting linguistics that says American taken alive. That seems like a hostage situation. I did do some searches online. There are a couple of headlines already, but it's not massive headlines, so we might be seeing that come down the pike. Some big activity having to do with hostage. All right, let's roll the transition. We'll come back and talk about how to surf this. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Grand Earth Trine. This is a picture of Tikal. I've been to Tikal. And great memories there. in Guatemala. You know, they have black beaches there next to Tikal. It's very interesting. But this in Tikal is very ritualistic. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. And some historians say that there were a lot of sacrifices going on, so that was very bad, but very ritualistic. And to even build this thing is ritualistic. But it represents Earth. It's very earthy. When you go there, you feel connected to Earth. So your daily rituals are going to get an overhaul. And I'm not too sure that you're really going to have to spend a lot of effort doing this. But the change today is going to be offering you more efficiency, more productivity. Those two don't necessarily go hand in hand, but in today's goal and objective, it will. And then the Saturn is going to cross these hurdles. So that's the other reason why I had Tikal here, is because this is a very steep slope, and it's almost like straight up. It's more like a ladder than it is a stair step. It is angled, you know, a little bit, but very, very steep. So anyway, you know, I don't have a lot of suggestions for big overhaul change. I think it's just going to come naturally. I think that's the whole point, is just go about your day, kind of identify, just notice how maybe you have some overlaps, maybe you have some inefficiencies, and without trying too hard, just kind of open up your mind, not trying to grab the answer, not trying too hard. Get away from trying today and just notice how the routine could be a little bit better, and maybe just ask, maybe be grateful for for something new to be shown. Now, if you have an obstacle put in front of you today, realize that that is your opportunity. That's the universe saying, hey, get around this. That's the whole point. And maybe even put a smile on your face as you get around that obstacle, or resolve it, or whatever else. Any obstacles today have a good chance of showing you insights about how you can make your ritual or your routine a little bit better. That's it for today. Have a great weekend. I am going to be probably changing up the schedule so that I do have time for these last minute things that keep cropping up, and new projects, because I love doing CIRF reports. I'm not sure if I can sustain 5 per week, but I do want to make it consistent, so and expected. So might be doing like 2-day chunks at a time, but I'll let you guys know. Probably not as early as this Sunday, because I got to keep preparing for that Tuesday briefing. So anyway, have a great weekend. Enjoy your Grand Earth Trine, and we'll see you back on probably